If you're one of the millions of people who have an iPhone and love to use features like voice-to-text, wireless phone calls, navigation, and streaming audio while you're in the car, you'll definitely want a car stereo with Apple CarPlay. CarPlay will bring that familiar look and feel that you use every day on your phone to a touchscreen in your dash. It'll add a variety of new features over standard Bluetooth and really bring your head unit up to speed with the latest tech. With the ability to do everything your phone can, Apple CarPlay allows the driver to safely use apps, call friends and family, and integrate your favorite music, shows, and podcasts into your car. This is just the start of what your car is capable with the Apple CarPlay. After hours of research and after taking expert advice, we have listed the 5 best Apple CarPlay Stereo to help you choose the one that suits you perfectly. The links for the products mentioned in the video are in the description below. You could also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, pickadvisor.com. Let's get right into our top picks. Number 5. Boss Audio BVC P9685A. It provides a no-frills Apple CarPlay experience along with touchscreen controls, Bluetooth connectivity, and a car radio. Those looking to install CarPlay into their vehicle without breaking the bank, and those who don't need Sirius XM satellite or HD FM radio need this Apple CarPlay Stereo. Our head unit selection from Boss isn't the most impressive option you'll find on our list, but it remains a solid choice. Coming in at the lowest price, you can save a few $100s easily by going with the BVC P9685A. Designed to work with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, simply connecting your device will enable you to take advantage of driving-approved smartphone apps on the 6.75-inch screen. The head unit also includes support for Bluetooth connections as well as standard AM/FM radio. If you're into personalization, the audio controls on the left side of the head unit can be customized, selecting between a few different background colors to best suit your interior. We were also surprised to see a few features on this unit at such a low price, including AV inputs, a built-in EQ, and support for steering wheel controls with an additional interface. If you're looking to get CarPlay into your vehicle but don't want to break the bank, the Boss Audio BVC P9685A is a solid choice. Number 4. Kenwood DMX4707S. This digital media receiver is a 6.95-inch crystal clear touchscreen display that comes loaded with a lot of features. It has an inbuilt Bluetooth system for hands-free calling when driving and music streaming. It's compatible with most media players, MP3, WMA, AAC, WAV, FLAC, DST. It has an AM/FM tuner. This receiver is compatible with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and it navigates apps with iPhone and Android. Pandora control is available for both iPhone and Android, but voice command is only available for some Android phones. This digital media receiver comes with some standard audio and visual features such as a 13-band graphic EQ, DSP with digital time alignment, as well as bass boost and volume controls. The device has inbuilt iPod, iPhone, iPad control, and rapid Android charging via USB port and compatibility with Sirius XM satellite. Kenwood is made with an inbuilt amplifier, and there is compatibility with many factory steering wheel controls. However, an adapter is required. It has compatibility with iData Link Maestro and can display engine performance data on the screen. The Kenwood DXM4707S is a great example of the sort of entry-level tech I'm talking about. There are USB, AV, and camera inputs, as well as Bluetooth connectivity and 5-channel preamp outputs. As for functionality features, you can expect all the regular Apple CarPlay goodies, as well as a number of tools to customize the sound of the Kenwood's audio. These include a 13-band graphic equalizer and the ability to raise the sound of your music if your car speakers are located towards the floor. Overall, this is a no-nonsense option with the core qualities you look for in a commendable Apple CarPlay Stereo. Number 3. Alpine ILX W650. The next best Apple CarPlay Stereo is Alpine's ILX W650, which is a major upgrade on the Alpine ILX legacy. Like previous models, the ILX W650 specializes in providing a native and intuitively designed interactive experience that Apple users are quite familiar with. This specialization has limited the versatility of Alpine as they don't support any other operating system aside Apple CarPlay. However, their focus on this particular system has given them a significant credit in terms of stereo unit wireless connection. This is a very convenient feature as you don't necessarily have to use a USB cable to connect to your phone. Apart from its seamless wireless connection capacity, which apparently is its selling point, the interference is also easy to use. The 7-inch stereo unit has responsive capacitive volume buttons on the bezel, which works with both calls and music volume control. Oddly, the screen itself could be a bit fussy, but this flaw is compensated by other host of features it has to offer, including the HD radio, satellite radio, color choice selection, and its capacity to pair up with up to 5 phones over Bluetooth connection. If your major need is to get seamless wireless connection to your phone with all the features, then the Alpine's ILX-W650 is the go-to device. Number 2. Pioneer DMH-WT8600NEX. Pioneer's DMH-WT8600NEX features a 10.1-inch floating capacitive touchscreen. It belongs to the infamous NEX lineup of car stereos, which have built a reputation for being some of the most beautifully designed and advanced units on the market. The screen is brilliant with a 1280 by 720 resolution, also a capacitive touchscreen like the Sony, so it feels and responds like it's an extension of your iPhone. Pioneer too knows that every vehicle's dash is different, so they designed this unit to sit in a single DIN chassis with a 4-way mounting mechanism to make it as universal and applicable to as many vehicles as possible. One of the things we like about this wireless CarPlay head unit is interface. Pioneer has had some of the most stunning interfaces in their head units. While you're in CarPlay, it will look and respond just like any other head unit with CarPlay, but the navigation, home screen, and other features really have an easy-to-use design with an elegant and clean look. There's a few other really critical features, though, that might entice you about this unit, notably built-in Alexa and its video multimedia capabilities. Alexa is becoming increasingly integrated into our phones, online shopping, and also home automation. So, having Amazon's AI assistant Alexa at your beck and call while you're on the road is great. Multimedia capabilities is where this unit really differs from Sony's, however. Sony's focus with the 9500ES was audio control and tuning. The DMH-W8600NEX admittedly lacks some of the advanced audio control that Sony has, but what the Pioneer has instead is the ability to input video via its micro HDMI input and also expand that video input to other devices in your car via an RCA video output. That means streaming devices, consoles, and other units can be leveraged on this unit. Number 1. Sony XAV-9500ES. We chose Sony's XAV-9500ES as our best wireless Apple CarPlay Stereo. It's part of their latest lineup of high-end car stereo products, the Mobile ES. Shortly after the announcement and release of their Mobile ES speakers, they introduced the 9500ES head unit. The 9500ES features a 10.1-inch capacitive anti-glare touchscreen that feels almost like you're touching your iPhone screen. Combine that with its wireless CarPlay and you really do feel like it's an extension of your phone. Although the screen is 10.1 inches, it will fit into any single DIN opening, which makes it an excellent option for almost any dash. Sony knew that not all dashes are similar in shape, depth, and configuration, so they added a 4-way mounting mechanism that allows you to shift the screen to the exact position you want with the precise tilt you need to see the screen. We tested and reviewed the XAV-9500ES and loved some of the unique audio tuning capabilities like the advanced crossover control, 14-band graphic EQ, and notably the parametric EQ. It's really designed for audio control so that you can get the exact sound you want out of a high-performance stereo. It also features multiple camera inputs if you want to add side or front cameras in addition to a rear view camera. Car infotainment systems can be very frustrating. Some of them are more user-friendly than others, and none of them can be seen as intuitive or user-friendly as an iPhone. Luckily, Apple makes its own car infotainment software called Apple Carplay. Apple Carplay allows you to basically put your iPhone on your car screen, but optimized for use in a car. For an iPhone user, this is a must-have feature in your car, truck, or SUV. Once you have it, you won't know how you lived without it. Apple Carplay has become an integral part of modern vehicles. It's a great way to stay connected while on the go, and it makes driving safer and more efficient. You can keep your eyes on the road while playing music, checking text messages, and getting directions thanks to Apple Carplay. An extension of your iPhone, CarPlay allows some of your favorite iOS apps to appear on your vehicle's dashboard while driving. It lets you call up maps in Waze, play music on Spotify, listen to audiobooks from Libby, and much more with only a few commands. However, getting the best Apple CarPlay Stereo is quite challenging when you have plenty of models available on the market with a decent design and innovative features. All the products mentioned above are a perfect blend of versatility and innovation, time, providing the users the best-in-class experience. Choose wisely which product suits you the best and will fulfill all your requirements. Let us know in the comments which model works for you the best and why. Thank you for watching the video, and that is all for this one. If you find this video helpful in any way, give a huge thumbs up. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos by subscribing to our channel. See you guys in the next one.